to Pastor Michael Smith Show. Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. You're tuning into the Pastor Michael Show on Gospel Talk Radio Show.
Okay, people, I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I am your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Also, hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. This is a special request video. We wanted this to get shout out. I don't know if you want me to put your name out there, but this is a special request video. Enjoy. If you guys have any videos or any reports that you want me to do a special request video on, that will be a little donation of $5 in the Cash App. The Cash App link is in the description box below. Alright, this Deshaun Washington thing. Now, it is this whole Deshaun Washington thing is all one big ritual. It's all a big ritual because Deshaun Washington, I guess, you know what I'm saying, somebody did not school him on the things that he's supposed to do. Because he's not doing the thing, well, he did not do the things that he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? He did not do, I'm going to say that again, people. He did not do the things that he was supposed to do. Because, see, you got to understand, when the elites give you the fame, they can't take that from you. You know, it's not like they can reach in your pocket and take back that fame. Let me back it up a little bit, people. When the elites give you the fame, it's not like they can reach in your pocket and take back that fame. You can't do that. Because way after they strip your jersey off, you know what I'm saying, they disqualify you from the team, you can walk out your house and you are still Deshaun Watson. You are still a recognized figure. You are still famous. So, what do they got to do? They got to tear you down. They got to put all sorts of accusations against you. Bring all of these things out against you. Now, did Deshaun Washington do this? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Was the women that was being victimized willing participants? Yes, they were. Every last woman that is coming out against Deshaun Washington is a willing participant. I'm going to give an example, people. Remember Tupac? Remember the girl that came out against Tupac? Well, the girl that came out against Tupac, the girl that was accusing Tupac of rape, that same girl was on the dance floor, in the tunnel, in the Manhattan nightclub, on the dance floor, sucking off Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Deep throating Tupac. And then she turns around and accuses him of rape. See what I'm saying? So you got to understand, when you pass your soul through the fire to Moloch, every woman that is around you, you best believe your handler and the elites done already spoke to them women. Yo, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Seduce them. You know what I'm saying? Get him to do this. Get him to do that. You know what I'm saying? If he hits you, agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Because we are recording everything. Because we are writing everything down. Because we got pictures and everything. And when he gets out of line, when he don't do what we want him to do, the same way we built that little Negro up, we're going to take that little Negro down. And that's exactly what they did. Now, what is it that Deshaun, because let me tell you something, because a lot of people say, oh, these women is out for money. Yeah, it's a big payoff. And that's part of what the elites told these women what was going to happen. If he got out of line, and if they agree with going through the things that they had to go through with Deshaun Watson, at the end of the day, they will get paid. This is part of their payoff. This is part of the plan. This is part of the plan, people. That's why there ain't no criminal charges filed. I don't give a hell. I don't give a shit. But if I'm a woman, and you know, if I'm a woman, and Deshaun Washington, I was supposed to be doing a job. I'm giving Deshaun Washington a massage, because these was masseuse, right? So I'm giving Deshaun Washington a massage and everything. You know what I'm saying? And then he turns around and beats me and abuses me. The first thing I'm doing, I say, nigga, you don't lost your damn mind. 911, yeah, this little nigga think he's something else. Come get this little nigga. The first thing a woman should do is call the police. File that police report. And then once you file that police report, then you can worry about suing, but first worry about getting justice first. That's logically right. First worry about getting justice first before you worry about suing. Because when you worry about suing before you get justice, that tells me how much you women are full of shit. And this is real talk. Because I put myself in you women's shoes. If it happened to me, I'll call the police first. Get the nigga locked up. And then I would turn around and do all sort of press conference after I got the nigga locked up. Then I would get the lawsuits together. Boom. And now you got more of a reason for the judge to weigh on your behalf to award you the money that you so starved for. You see what I'm saying, people? So wake up. This Deshaun Washington, you know what I'm saying? He obtained the fame and he thought that he got it because he was such a good football player. You're not a good football player. You got to understand, the football league is already orchestrated. It's set up. You know what I'm saying? Every last one of them players are puppets. They do what they do on the field because they're orchestrated. They're being pulled on strings. And the same thing Deshaun Washington is going through, every last one of these other NFL players can go through that same thing if they don't do what the elites tell them to do. You best believe, I guarantee you, you know what I'm saying, Deshaun Washington was approached by a white Jewish man to bend over, and the white Jewish man told Deshaun Washington the same thing Quincy Jones told Tupac. Ooh, y'all hear me? I said, I guarantee you, a white Jewish man told Deshaun Washington the same thing Quincy Jones told Tupac. What did Quincy Jones tell Tupac to do? Quincy Jones told Tupac to fuck him in the ass. Best believe a white Jewish man told Deshaun Washington to do the same thing. And Deshaun Washington said, oh, hell no, I can't do that. Oh, you can't do that? I done gave you all of this. You can't do that? Okay, I got you. I got you. Now look at it. Deshaun Watson, all his sponsorships got pulled from him. Nike, Reebok, all his sponsorships got pulled from him. Look at that. This is what happens. They build you up and they take you down. This is all stage, people. You know what I'm saying? It's all set up. It's just a whole. It's the reason why. This is the reason why he didn't do what they told him to do. Whether it was a white Jewish man wanting him to fuck him in the ass, or somebody he needed to sacrifice. Either the two things. Someone he needed to sacrifice, or he didn't want to fuck somebody in the ass. Either one of them two things is the reason why this is going on with Deshaun Washington. And he's an example. They making an example out of him for all the other little players on the field. All the other little players that's on the team is looking at Deshaun Washington and looking at what Deshaun Washington is going through. And that keeps them other NFL players in line. The same way when we was on a plantation and when we ran off the plantation, what did they do when they caught us? They killed us, cut off our heads, and put our heads on the plantation. So every time a little nigger slave decided to run off the plantation, they looked at their heads of their cousin and be like, oh no, I don't want to be up there. But I hope this answers your question. I hope this video answers your question. Anonymous donor, I hope this answers your question. This has been a request video to anonymous donor. If you guys have a special request video, or report that you want me to report on, well, that'll be cost donation of $5. The Cash App link is in the description box below. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour. Right here on Illuminati Radio, I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And if you want to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group, you can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.
You are tuning in to Pastor Michael Smith Show.